The Newcastle coach is just behind us. Eddie Howe and JT are back in town, but today, Bournemouth fans, we have to be 100% Team Iriola. It's a Premier League match day here on Cherries Red Army. It's Bournemouth taking on Newcastle. Let's go!
Let me say a little thing, tell you about a dream. All our friends, you and me, we were dancing in the streets. We were wild, we were free, we were making memories. I'm gonna shout, I'm gonna sing, yeah. Give you something to believe in. 1, 2, 3, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let me show you, show you. You know that I got that soul, yeah.
So good to see you back on Cherries Red Army. Subscribe, hit the like button. Tasty fixture today. Now, I think it's one of those games that Bournemouth fans maybe look out for when the fixtures are released. Maybe because we have a very good record in recent times against Newcastle, and Eddie Howe in a Newcastle dugout has not beaten us in the Premier League. So can you look at that positively as a Bournemouth fan? Maybe. As Newcastle fans, they'll look at this as an opportunity to change that history, change that stat. I think it's going to be a tight game. I think we said that in the stream that we recently had with the panel. It's going to be a tight game. I think Eddie will set them up defensively good. I think we just got to do what we know we can do, try and capitalise in the final third, try and turn the ball over. And I think Semenyo's banging form. I'm looking for even Nilsson to get back on the score sheet, and we just got to keep him out the other end. Voltemade, I think, is going to be in the lineup. They've got no Gordon though. Murphy's dangerous with his deliveries. So we got to be smart at the back as well. We won 2-1 last weekend. My heart says it can be a 3-1 to us. My head thinks it'll be a 1-1 draw. Harvey, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Lovely day, Sunday.
It's an amazing day.
It is. I'll put you on the spot here. Bournemouth Newcastle, looking forward to it?
Yeah, no, it's my first game back in a while, so I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game. Eddie Howe again, back. Yep. So I'm actually going to go for a 2-1 victory to Bournemouth today. I think Semenyo's going to get on the score sheet. I think Alex Scott might get another one today as well. So.
Monthly member, Mark Davies, how are you?
Hello, Kirk. Yeah, I'm all good, mate. Yeah, nice to see you again. You all right, pal?
Yeah, not too bad. Now, apart from the Carabao Cup, and because you play football, you're a goalkeeper.
I am, yes.
This on a Sunday has helped you. You're here today.
Oh, mate, I am absolutely buzzing, mate. Just to soak in the atmosphere. Glorious weather, mate. Pint in my hand. I mean, what more could you ask for? It's Premier League football as well.
There is. What are we drinking?
I'm on the old neck oil, mate.
Nice. Eddie Howe's back. He's been back at least, a few times now. He's been back. And but today we're Andoni Iriola, of course.
Absolutely.
But two excellent coaches on the sidelines. I think they're different, a little bit different. But I'm very much enjoying our current squad and how we're playing.
Mate, I am super excited for this and that. And I was very much calm within the summer transfers as well. I know we lost some really big players for us and that, but being a football manager player myself, mate, I'll tell you, when you do the amount of research that I do, when you're signing players like Miloslavljevic, there you go, I'll put that one in there as well for
Milo to me.
Milo again. Mate, honestly, I am super buzzing for this squad at the moment, and it looks like everybody's really settling into the roles already and that, and there seems to be some new dynamics with it. And again, you're looking at players like Alex Scott now, who are really coming to the forefront and really putting in some quality performances in the absence of Christie and that, and it's now up to him to try and get himself back into the squad. So again, that offers a real new dynamic for us now. So mate, I'm just super buzzing for today as well, and obviously a nice return for Eddie. Hopefully not too nice. May our record continue against Newcastle. Fingers crossed. So yeah.
Semenyo's on fire.
Mate,
his power, how quick he is, how confident he is.
He's an unbelievable player. We're lucky to have him. We are the player he is, and the way he's in the air, and the way he's on the ball, and the power he gets all apart. He's just a proper good player to have in the class. And as I said, we're so lucky to keep him this season. And I think if he carries on this form, we won't have him next season, unfortunately, because he's going to get snapped off by a bigger club like our whole defence was. But no, I like the player. I think he's a good player. And I think we've got a really good team, exciting team this year again. So I'm looking forward to the season.
What Harvey's saying is enjoy watching Semenyo this season.
Exactly, mate. It's going to be a good one again.
Kenzie, Bournemouth fan, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Moved to a Sunday because Newcastle played in Europe on Thursday.
Yep.
So does that help us? Are they going to be tired?
I think 100%. I mean, to be fair, they didn't. I think Voltemade came on towards the end. They haven't got Gordon, meaning that Voltemade has to start. This is still injured. And I think tired legs. Obviously, they have strengthened their squad depth this year quite a bit.
Yep.
But Jacob Ramsey, new player they brought in, is still injured. So I think it works in our favour massively them having that midweek game.
Yeah. Simon Kay, caught you before you got in. Literally just saw you heading to the turnstile and I thought, no, lineups are out.
Do you know what? I can't get away from you here. The only place I can't find you is on the golf course.
Oh, yeah, I
but
know.
that's another story.
Can't play, I'm sorry. Lineups are out, 2 changes.
Yes, so Diakite's back in and Jimenez at right back. So I think the Jimenez one, not a surprise. I think obviously after, I'm going to call him Milo. Played so well. I think it's a shame that he's not allowed to carry on.
It's the right thing. I think it's the right thing.
I think Diakite's proven already that he's a good sort, and I think he'll be fine. And his Senesi partnership is starting to bear fruit. So that's all good. And then on the bench, I'm surprised that Lewis Cook's not made it, but Ryan Christie has.
Even Ilson's a great number 9 for us. He does a lot of work, but I want to see him get on the score sheet a little bit more.
Yeah.
He scored a lot of goals last year in his first season.
Yeah, he had a great first year.
Sometimes he works on a bit of scraps, but can he get a goal today?
I truly believe so, especially with how Semenyo's playing. If Semenyo plays as well as he's been playing, it depends if he plays on the left or right. Obviously, Brooks has been in form as well. If Semenyo's on that left, Livermento's going to have an issue. Because Livermento, he has been, to be fair, he has been very great the last 2 years. But Semenyo, the way he drives the players, it's genuinely so hard to stop. All it takes is Semenyo, maybe Tav to play a good ball. And then, because Evan Nilsson's, his off-the-ball runs are one of the best I think I've ever seen. Like it's not the work he does with the ball, it's without the ball, which is why he's such a good striker. But honestly, I reckon he bags today.
Score prediction?
I was thinking 2-1. As I don't think we haven't lost here since 2021.
Yeah, 2020 against Newcastle.
Yeah, it was 4-1.
Like yeah.
They beat us. But until before then, it was only 2015. The last game we didn't get a result.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say 2-1. But it could be 2-2.
Just thinking about the centre-back, could it be to do with Voltemade? I thought Milo was brilliant last week, but this is a different test.
Yeah, probably. I think it's the experience, because I think they will use him a lot more as a target in the game. So I think we need a bit more big game nous.
Yeah.
Nothing against Milo, because he's done it for Dinamo Zagreb or whatever you want to call him this day and age. So I'm happy with that. I'm not bothered, and Diakite will do a job on him, and it's all going to be fine.
Score prediction?
Do you know what? I'm feeling quite bullish about this, considering they played the other day. I'm going 3-0. Up the Cherries.
Great win last week, Josh. We're on a great little run. What big-time player can help us today?
I think it's going to be a Diakite header from a corner, and I think it's going to be, and also a Alanga goal for Newcastle, and a Ryan Christie off the bench goal in the 90+4 to give us a winner, and from a corner and a header to make it 2-1.
2-1, another tight game. Score prediction?
Mate, I'm hoping that we're going to absolutely smash them today. I really, really do. And I'm going to go with 3-1. I'm going to go with the Cherries Red Army 3-1, mate.
Wayne, score prediction?
Score prediction for me is going to be 2-1 today for the Cherries, definitely. Yeah, it's going to be a tight game, but I reckon it'll be 2-1.
Bournemouth, Newcastle. Drinking it in.
Drinking it in.
Score prediction?
I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. 2-2 draw. I think after Barcelona, I think they're going to be wanting to get a bit of a win. But with Gordon suspended, I think we've got a chance. Be a good draw. Good game. Good game.
Go on then, mate. Score prediction?
3-2 Bournemouth.
3-1 Bournemouth. Eddie's never beaten his former teams. Can't beat them, so we're going to win 3-1.
Nice. Luke?
Yeah, alarms for me, mate, today. Yep. Bit nervous, thinking 2-2. I think everyone thinks we're going to win this. It's a hard game.
My heart said 3-1, head 1-1.
I think 2-1. But I think that's a good point as well. 10 points, take it all day long.
1, 2, 3, let's go, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let me show you. You know that I got that soul, yeah. Show you,
David Brooks, offside. So 30 minutes gone. A chance for each team early on. Tyler Adams had a shot straight at the goalkeeper. Jacob Murphy had a chance straight at Petrovic. David Brooks had a goal disallowed. Very, very close on the screen. Interested to see that when I get home. 0-0, 30 minutes gone. So half time, 0-0, nothing gained, nothing lost at the moment. Aaron with his new blue top. How are you?
I'm very good, thanks Kirk. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah. The lineup did look like Eddie was being a little bit pragmatic with this fixture.
Yeah.
It seemingly has gone to his plan, 0-0 at the moment.
You could say that. Back five, not pressing us at all when we've got the ball, letting us have it, which we don't really like. Everyone back in formation. So yeah, look, I mean, Eddie's gone pragmatic and boring in his old age, but he's also a canny manager and he knows we don't like this, and we've got a lot of the ball and we have had some good moments, but it's not the sort of game we want.
No.
And so, yeah, I don't think we're doing anything wrong necessarily, but he's setting up and it's making it difficult for us.
Yeah, we need to up the tempo for me. And I think the bench, there's a lot on the bench, but I think both teams will probably look at their bench and think that could be the difference in this fixture if it does break the teams up.
Well, the interesting thing is they've obviously got Alanga, Barnes, Bruno, Joe Linton, a lot of pace and a lot of attacking ability on the bench. Is he going to do that, or until he goes a goal down, hopefully?
Yeah.
Because that could play into our hands as well. Much as I am worried about those players coming on because they're game changers, but as you say, you know, I said in the show the other night, Tavernier, Scott, all deserve to keep their place, and they did. But is this now maybe time for Christie and Cliver, a bit more energy in there? The thing is, we're not breaking that easily on them because they're not letting us break on them. I mean, Brooks and Semenyo are switching the whole time. Brooks, when he was on the right, had the best move of the game, and I'll keep him on the right. And Antoine's had, for his high standards, one of his office days so far. So I'm not sure if we'll do it straight away, but I can obviously see a lot of freshness in the second half. The game might well open up if they bring their players on, or he might wait.
Your full-time prediction?
Well, before the game I said 2-2 because I thought of two attacking teams going at it.
Yeah.
I don't. That might still be the case, but at this, you know what? I'm going to go for a 1-1. I wouldn't take a draw, but a draw's not a terrible result against Newcastle.
You don't want to see Semenyo down injured, looks in pain. So a couple of changes, Christian Cliver on. If we're going to change this fixture, we need the dynamics to change. We need something different. Christie gives us that. Cliver potentially gives us that. Cliver needs to get closer to Eva Nielsen. Too much gap between Eva Nielsen and the midfield. It's 0-0. Just about 30 minutes to go. Newcastle made changes as well. I am in safe standing, but I'm taking half a seat. This has ended up being a really tough watch, lacking real confidence to have a shot at goal, trying to force it through a structured, stubborn Newcastle defence. It looks like it's going 0-0. Football may play its part. It could be a 1-0 game. Who it goes to at this stage, if any team can create some quality, who knows.
got that soul.
So it was Bournemouth 0, Newcastle 0. Tough watch, that one. Seemingly is a tough watch when we come up against teams that are structured, organised, pragmatic, don't have a lot of ambition in going forward. And I think what we got from Eddie Howe's Newcastle today is what I was expecting, and my head said 1-1, hoping there'd be some goals in the game. But actually I wasn't expecting much between the teams, and maybe Eddie Howe was hoping for that one special moment from somewhere to take a 1-0. But we do struggle, don't we, against these teams that don't give us a lot of area to play with, where the game's not broken up, where there's lots of gaps to break through. We seem to be struggling, and Andoni's a clever coach, he's one of the best, so he'll have to find a way to deal with this. But I thought we were good for the first 20-25 minutes without creating too much. Tyler Adams had an early chance, David Brooks was offside. I want to see that one again. That looked tight on the screen, but you know, disallowed goal. Petrovic didn't have much to do in the first half, had to deal with a shot from Murphy. Second half we needed something different. I felt like it would be lent on the bench to change the dynamics of the game, and Kluivert came on, Christie came on, agree with that. Adley came on, agree with that as well. And you're just looking for someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck. You needed to disrupt that Newcastle midfield, the Newcastle defence. We got a few chances in regards to free kick set pieces. I mean, for me, it summed up the day for the first free kick, 25 yards out, that we're not even shooting. That summed up the day for me. The second one, Justin Kluivert does get a shot away. He's very close to the 18-yard box, so not a lot of room to play with, and he shot straight at Nick Pope, who's a good goalkeeper between the sticks. And again, what we got from Newcastle today is a team that haven't scored on the road yet, and that's another game for the Geordies. They're going to have to take a 7-hour trip back home without seeing their team score. But they're a good team. They're in Europe. They've got to deal with challenges this season. For us, I'm going to spin it because I feel like we need to spin it positively, because it was a tough watch. I do want to see us score goals. I think we can rip a lot of teams apart, but we've got to deal with this type of fixture. But we are unbeaten in this run still, so only one loss this season after 5 games against Liverpool. That's good. We've kept another clean sheet. That's good. And actually, at the start of the season, would you take a point against Newcastle? Well, I mean, we don't really lose to them a lot, do we? Especially Eddie Howe's Newcastle. But yeah, look, it's still 10 points from 5 games, and depending on how Arsenal's game goes, we'll either be 3rd or 4th, and that is a massive positive. If you spin it like that, we can get through the week knowing that this wasn't a very good game to watch. It lacked quality, it lacked something special. But we go on to Leeds, and I think that'll be very, very different. I think Leeds will create space for us. We will be able to hurt them a lot more, and we should score, for me, 2-3 goals, I'm hoping, at Ellen Road, and hopefully we can win that one. Get your thoughts in the comments. If you're at the game, watching it around the world, interested to know what you think. Are we struggling with a pragmatic low block? Because that is our worst moments under Andoni Iraola, I think. So get your thoughts in the comments, subscribe. We're about 9 subscribers away from 2,000, so really help us out. These are the toughest ones to edit, because I'm trying to get you something that you want to go in to watch. So subscribe and hit the like button. The like button's massive for me in these type of videos. So hit the like button. Apart from that, Eddie did come back to town. He didn't beat us again. But I think we need to quickly move on from this, knowing that we are in the top 4 still, early days. But I think the fixture next weekend against Leeds will look very different. Until the next one, thank you for checking out this video. Up Cherries.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let me show you. You know that I got that soul, yeah. Show you. You know that I got that soul, yeah.